All right. Hi, my beautiful people. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you in the building. Good to have you in the building. We are just getting started, and today we are right on time. We are right on time. Okay, let's go. It's Yoga Lena over here. We are not wasting any time of making some money for ourselves, right? All right, let us dive straight into it. Let us dive straight into it. What's up, guys? How is your day going? It is a weekend. We are officially into the weekend, so come through. I've already started off, no wasting time. So let us see, but it looks like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so our first attempt, we have closed in a plus. You're almost welcome, my beautiful people, for the old people that have been here the longest. You're most welcome. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for always checking in. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for loving you, God, Lena. All right. Thank you for trading with me. We are doing this together to the end. For as long as the market still exists, we are here for life. So definitely, we are locked in for life. Okay, so let us get into it. And we see how our Saturday is going to go. All right. Pocket option, that is the platform that I'm trading on, and I'm trading binary options over here. Gold OTC, that is the chart. Okay, that is the chart that I am on. Right, so we are not wasting any time, guys. We are not wasting any time. Okay, as you can see over here, I risked for 400 US dollars, 15 seconds. That is my expiration time. As you know, with binary options trading, we focus and we look at the expiration time. So I choose 15 seconds, but on your end, it depends on you. You can choose 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, depending on what you feel comfortable in. All right. Okay. So let's go over here. I'm seeing that is okay. Okay, Mamuna. Okay, let me pronounce that correctly. Good to have you, my dear one. Thank you for coming through. I'm doing okay. How are you doing on your end? How are you doing on your end? Good to have you. Thank you for keeping time. Thank you for coming through on the dot. All right. Exotic. Hi, Exotic. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. It's Yoga Lena over here, and it's the weekend. So let's make some money. All right. Let's go. Cole is in the building. Okay. All right, Ko is in the building. Hi, Ko. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. This whole excitement that you see over here is seeing you guys come through and coming through on time. Call all the way from Uzbekistan. Look at that. Good to have you, good to have you guys. Let me share some love. It is a weekend, it's a new month, so please tell me where you are watching from, tell me where you are joining in from. Let me share some love. I come through, I come bearing a lot of love, right? Okay, my dear. Allow me use trading journal. Hi, my trading journal. What's up? What's up? What's up? It has been a while. It has been a while. Let me hope you're doing okay. Let me hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you once again. Vanakam, Vanakam, Vanakam. And there, Sanjay is in the building. Whenever you see Vanakam, you just know Sri Lanka is well represented. So good to have you, good to have you guys. I want to share some love, okay? We have people from Uzbekistan, that is cool, well represented, Sri Lanka, do we call them Sri Lankans? How do we call you? How do we call you Sanjay? How do we call you? So good to have you, good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining. And we are not wasting any time. We are moving right on the dot. Okay. Okay. Yes, my darling. I had lunch full of energy, full of love, full of positivity, full of wins. So let's roll. All right. Okay. No time to waste, guys. Let's go. Guys, thank you for the love. I really do appreciate you. And from the point go, I will keep reminding you, please like and subscribe. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Let us keep going, let us keep growing together. This is the time where you come through, send in a question. Let me know what you would want me to talk about as we proceed. You know, when we come through and we start talking about trading stuff early enough before the donations come in, we get that time to interact properly. So feel free, just know this is our time. All right, Lena is here for each and any one of us, so please let me see you come through and definitely share with me where you are joining in from. Let me share some love. Okay, let's go. Ooh, Khan is in the building. Hi, Khan. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is your weekend so far? How is it going? And how has been your week? How is your week going? Anyways, we have not yet completed it, but how is it going so far? Okay. All right, Lekala is in the building. Hi, Lekala. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is South Africa? How is South Africa? How are my people of that side doing? South Africans, you are well represented. Whenever you see Lekala in the building, just stay still because he got you. Okay, let's go. All right. And I'm doing amazing. Lekala, I'm doing amazing. How about you? How is your weekend so far? That is Sam over there, all the way from Dubai. Hi, hi, how are you doing? How is UAE? Definitely, you are carrying the whole country right about now, unless we get someone else saying that, you know what, I'm from maybe Abu Dhabi, I'm from here, I'm from there. But so far, Sam is representing UAE. Okay, good to have you, good to have you in the building. Let's go. Okay, Sam wants to learn the strategy. Actually, guys, today I'm not going to talk a lot because yesterday, before we closed, we had some people who wanted to learn the strategy. All right, so I'm not going to take long. We are going to get straight into it before we actually get into the donations. So, without wasting any time, guys, you're almost welcome. I really, really appreciate you so much for coming in early. All right, so let us get straight into the strategy and then we see what we can get from it. You know, whenever I talk about it, I believe someone picks something, however small it is. Small, small knowledge combined together, it turns out to be something big. All right. Okay. Hi, Ruth over there. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. So let us get into it. First of all, okay. Oh my goodness, that is Dyla. Hi Dyla, what's up? What's up? Good to have you in the building. Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining in. You have been introduced by your boyfriend over here, Sanjay. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Good to have you in the building. So let's roll with a sell position over here. Definitely after that pullback. Let's see. Okay, so let me take you through. Let me take you through my strategy, which is pure price action. That is a strategy that I use. Okay, when we talk about pure price action, it has a lot of factors or it has a lot of conditions that we could look at and consider to enter into the market. Okay, we have a lot of conditions, but we cannot say that we are going to take on each and everything. By the way, guys, let me tell you this. There is a lot to learn about trading, a lot. That is the truth. For someone who has been in the market for some time, you can agree with me. There is a lot to learn. But you as a trader, it's you to sit down and be like, okay, I know about this strategy, but if I use it this way, I'm profitable. If I use it this way, I am still profitable, right? There are things that you keep looking at, and then you are like, over here, let this go. Let me concentrate on this. That is one thing I want you guys to understand. Otherwise, you will run mad. You will run mad. So just make sure that you have a few things that you stick on, be consistent with them, and then you will see a difference. You know, I was told that there are those professionals that we study or that people study, but do you know that if you practice those professions over time, being consistent about them, you can end up being good at it. So that is what I'm coming to right now. Okay. All right. So with pure price action, I choose actually, or I get three conditions that I look at on my end. That is amongst all the others. Because when I talk about those conditions, we are going to look at the market direction, market structure. We are going to look at the candlestick patterns. We look at the chart patterns. We look at those major major points of structure. There is a lot to look at when I'm to talk about my particular strategy that I use. But I ended up picking up just three, which is market direction and market structure, including the candlestick patterns, because at the end of the day it's the candlestick patterns that refine my entries. Okay, so let me tell you about it. At the end of the day, I do not want to complicate your learning or your understanding of things, because if I give you just a few conditions that I follow, it becomes quite easy or better for you to actually know what exactly you have to look out for. Okay, so let me start off with a market direction. First of all, that is the first condition. You have to know what direction is the market taking. Am I in an uptrend? Am I in a downtrend? Are we in consolidation? And of all these different conditions, or of all these different directions, what am I supposed to do in that particular state that I'm in? All right. So when we look at an uptrend, okay, right about now we are in a downtrend. What does it mean? It simply means that when we are in a downtrend, you sell, okay? Trade with a trend. This goes to the new people who are just beginning with a trading. Trade with a trend, because it becomes so easy for you to identify the different conditions that it becomes so easy for you to spot out what you have to follow, what you have to involve yourself in, instead of just going just like that. All right. So leaving or putting aside the pullbacks and everything. Guys, yesterday I worked on just a few people with a donation, so you pardon me. I'm going to talk about the strategy as we do the donations as well, because the list is quite long. Okay, so it becomes so easy for someone who is a beginner to trade with a trend, all right? Because it is really clear that right now I'm in a downtrend, and definitely the sellers are in control of the market. So whenever I see an opportunity, I dive into the market and I grab it, all right? When we are in an uptrend, and of course we have that amazing momentum, we have that strong trend upside, you definitely sell. I mean, you definitely buy, and it becomes so easy for you to spot out those different opportunities into the market. Then when we are in consolidation, how do you handle consolidation? For the people who have been in the market for quite some time, you know how to go about it. But for someone who is a beginner, if you notice that you are in consolidation, it's best to buy at the bottom. We are in a ranging market in consolidation, right? So when we are at the bottom, please buy. When we are at the top, please sell. It makes your trading a bit easier. It doesn't make it complicated, but make sure that you know about consolidation before you actually enter into buying or selling in consolidation. Okay, so that is with our market direction. With our market structure, we look at a few things. With market structure, you are definitely going to look at the major swing highs, the major swing lows. That is what you look at mostly, because at the end of the day, we are going to be having the higher highs forming and the higher lows, or the lower highs and the lower lows forming. But we need to spot out those major swing highs and the major swing lows for us to place in our positions or for us to place in our trades. All right. Okay, so whenever we talk about the swing lows and the swing highs, let me give an example for an uptrend. When we are in an uptrend, we look at the uh, that major point. All right, I'm doing two things at the same time, so you will pardon me. Okay, so what we mainly look at, we look at for an uptrend, we look at that major swing low that pushes the major swing high to break structure. When we talk about breaking structure, that simply means that we are moving above or we are going above the previous major swing high, okay, or what we call the higher high. We are breaking structure by going past it. That simply means that we are creating another higher high. But before all that, whenever we break structure, you definitely anticipate a pullback. By a pullback, I mean that is when we get a slight drop in the price. Okay, we get a slight drop in the price. Um, and definitely over there, what you have to know for an uptrend, you will have to place in a sell trade, because with that slight drop, that simply means that the sellers are trying to figure out a way into the market. All right. So that is with a pullback over there. Then remember, I advise that we should focus so much. Okay, here, so we have closed in a plus. That is for loam. Congratulations. Okay, so after the pullback, definitely we get the candlestick patterns that identifies clearly that we are going to have a continuation. We are going to continue with that particular trend that we are in for as long as, okay, for as long as we have not broken the previous higher low. Okay, if we have not broken the previous higher low, it clearly still means that we are still in an uptrend. So whatever happens in between there, whether we go into consolidation, whatever happens in between there, for as long as we have not broken below the previous higher low, we are still in an uptrend. Then the same applies to the downtrend. We focus so much on that major, that strong lower high that pushes the previous lower low to break structure. A pullback is formed over there, and then we definitely have a continuation afterwards, as long as we have not broken above the previous lower high. In we are definitely still in a downtrend. Okay, then still on my strategy, we add on the candlestick patterns. We have to understand candlestick patterns. How do they perform? Not every candlestick pattern is something that I pay attention to. Choose a few that you understand clearly, or study them very well, understand them, and choose those whenever you are to place in a trade. Okay, we have the engulfing candle, candlestick patterns. That one is where we have. Okay, so that is where we are having the previous candle being covered by the current candle. And of course, whenever we are having that engulfing candle, please wait for it to first close as the formation of the next candlestick. That is when you place in your trade, either a sell or a buy. For any candlestick pattern forming or that has formed, and you are to place in a trade over there, just wait for it to first fully close. Do not place in a trade in the middle or before it closes, because you'll get shocked when you are actually closing in a loss. All right. Okay, so guys, so far so good. That is for Grace. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so just make sure that you understand market structure properly. Then make sure that you understand the candlestick patterns, how the candlestick patterns actually operate. Have a few that you're going to be having. We have the hammer, the shooting star candles. We have the Marabuzo candles. We have the doji candles. We have just choose what you can always look out for. The market is rich. I keep saying that each and every single day. Do not be greedy to dive into every opportunity you see, because you find that some entries that look so serious might just be a fake. Okay, so just give it time. Make sure that by the time you are to place in a trade, you are really sure about exactly what is going on in that particular situation. Okay. Okay, so that is with my strategy, and definitely it is backed up by the alligator indicator as you see it over here. I set it at default. I always set it at default. With the alligator indicator, it helps me with the market direction, identifying market direction. Then when I identify that particular direction, it helps me with identifying how strong that particular direction I'm in is, hence the momentum, right? It helps me identify the signals that right about now maybe I should be getting ready, or I should look at my other conditions. If everything is in line with what is going on, then I get ready to strike into the market. Okay, so that is it with my strategy. I think let me concentrate here and we proceed. Let me withdraw. Okay, just me. Hey, just me. What's up? What's up? Good to have you in the building. Okay, Spora X. Actually, choose to use 15 seconds always, unless otherwise. Francisco, good to have you all the way from Brazil. Good to have you, good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining in. What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing okay. Back to 15 seconds over here, and then we dive in it. Okay. Hi Suraj, what's up? What's up? Good to have you, Anna Mbatha. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you. as we proceed with our trade over here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Amaka, hi Amaka, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. I focus so much on the price action strategy. Okay, I focus so much on it. Godfrey, what's up? Good to have you. Hey, where are you going? Oh dear. The buyers have deliberately kicked me out. Alright. Hi Godfrey, good to have you, good to have you. Promise. Hi Promise, what's up, what's up? Sin, I see you over there. Raymond, I see you. Godwin is in the building. Hi Godwin, what's up, what's up? Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Okay. Okay, Zarel. 5 attempts. Mason, unfortunately, we did not make it. Okay, so beautiful momentum over here. As you can see, we are in an uptrend. Let's go. When we get into with the pullbacks over here, we still continue in an uptrend unless we have broken below the previous higher low. All right, but otherwise we are still in an uptrend, so I buy over there after the close of a pullback. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Our last attempt with a plus. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a weekend. It's a weekend, so we need to be profitable over here. I can't believe so far Mason as well have closed in a loss. I don't like it. I don't like it. But guys, let's keep positive. Let's keep going. If today is not profitable, stay positive. Tomorrow will be. Okay. Hi Caesar, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Okay, yeah, that was so unfortunate over there. Hi, DJ system. What's up? What's up? How is our baby boy? How is our baby boy doing? How is our baby boy doing? That's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, let us get into it with Fort. Okay, so two more attempts to go.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy for every other girl you meet.
Let me just continue over here.
But you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi, Cardi. Come and rip it out like a Harley, Harley. Ride is the best group, always a minute. Coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart. Let's get
Beautiful,
it though. I don't
beautiful,
really want a white horse
beautiful.
in the carriage. I'm thinking more white
One more to go. One more to go, guys.
like you play with your guitar.
We keep analyzing the market. We keep analyzing, and definitely we come up. We come up with a beautiful conclusion. Let's see.
only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The highest skyscraper.
This strategy working in currency market OTC. This particular strategy that I'm using over here, actually used to use it even when I was in crypto trading. I used to use it as well. So it works with the OTC markets, then it also works in the other markets as well, according to what I've traded. I always want to share exactly what I've experienced, not just giving you information just like that. Okay. Come back on my day once.
Too many new things for the haters. It's only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go. Higher than the highest skyscraper. Now we're literally we major. The proof is in the paper. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the bad in the
Okay,
best. Now we
Fort,
are
congratulations. Okay, guys, we keep it going and we keep it amazing. Hi, Shadi. Hi, Shadi. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you in the building. Okay, our next one is 350 US dollars, looking at 1,500 US dollars as our take profit. Let's go. Hi, Sherry. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you join in. Beautiful. Yes, my dear. I can trade for you. Please check in my description over there. The donations link is attached. Go through it and know exactly what I require from you, what you require from me. That is through the terms and conditions. The minimum amount to send in for me to trade for you is 350 US dollars. The steps to actually send in the donations are quite easy. I ask you for your name, the amount you're sending in, number of times you want me to trade for you, then your crypto wallet, right? But for anything that you have not understood, please, my Telegram link is as well attached over there. Check through and send me a message. Let's roll together. Beautiful mistakes. Making beautiful mistakes. I'm in love with the past. Making beautiful mistakes. Okay. Beautiful mistakes. Alright. Okay, we have definitely broken below. Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. Beautiful mistakes. That is Ciel. Okay, congratulations. Let's go. Guys, how is your weekend so far? How is your weekend so far? Have you made some money for yourselves? Weekends are so beautiful when you have something in your pocket, okay? Mars travels. Can you make 10 US dollars to 10,000 US dollars? That is a bit of unrealistic, but over time, in a long period of time, it can happen. All right, but I cannot tell you that um, when you trade, you see how I'm trading over here with someone who has sent in, let me say, like 1,500 US dollars. The faster I can make that 10,000 US dollars is not the same when I'm dealing with $10. With $10, definitely you do not expect that you are consistently going to be making profits all through the way. Okay, so you find a lot of challenges there. You get a few profits, losses here and there, so it takes a long period of time for you to actually make it to 10,000. It's a bit unrealistic, but if you are patient enough, it can happen, all right? But I cannot tell you that you can have it in a short period of time. Of course, you go through a lot. Beautiful, 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 beautiful structure over there. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Vive, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. So as you see over there, we did not break above the previous, okay? So definitely over there, I had anticipated that we were going to move down, but unfortunately, we have closed in a loss over there. The anticipation did not go right. Rewrite the stars. Okay, Neblo Queen, 3 items. Let's see. Graham on our last attempt. Unfortunately, we closed in a loss. Rewrite the story. That is aspects over there. Oh my dear. I am manually trading. I'm doing it myself. Rewrite the stories. Mm.
It's not a secret I tried, but I can't have you. We're bound to break in my hands are tied.
Okay, that is beautiful. We just have one more to go.
I will always remember.
Just one more attempt to go. It is a weekend, and definitely I always expect or I want so much, at least for the participants to go away with some profits for themselves. Okay. So that's why I always want to focus so much and I believe for the very best. So let us go in for our last attempt and sing. Joven, what's up with the song? Tell me about it. Is it reminding you of something? Hold up. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Congratulations. Neblo Quen. To 2002. Hi, Michael. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. 100. Hi, 100. Good to have you in the building. Thank you for coming through. So that is for Sienna. 2 attempts. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for coming through. I'm so happy to have you in the building. Oops, MD Simon, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you join in. Hi, Cole. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for sticking around. We are still taking it all the way to the top, right? Zuman is in the building. Yash over there. I see you. That's a plus for us. Just one more attempt to go. We say things we don't mean it. Get careless with our feeling. Hey, hey, hey. Oh dear. Okay, okay. I see you. Congratulations. Look at us. Let me fast put it at 1 minute. We said things we don't mean it. Hi, Grana. What's up? What's up? Thank you for coming through. Good to have you in the building. How is your day going? How is your weekend so far? Somebody like you. We said things we don't mean it. Somebody like you. G Block. Yes, it's live. It is live. Hello, what's up? What's up, G Block? Good to have you. Good to have you join in. We are live, and I always come through. That is at 3 p.m. Canadian time every day. Every day. Sabrina. Good to have you, Sabrina. What's up? What's up? Oh dear, G Block had a bad trading day. So sorry about that. You know, those days are always there. Those days are always there. But we just have to keep positive and we keep being consistent, all right? Better days are yet to come. Ahmed, I see you over there. Good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Osama is in the building. Hi, Osama. What's up? What's up? If you have a terrible day today, just keep believing and knowing that tomorrow will be better. The mistakes that you made today, just make sure that you do not carry them on for the next in your next trading, all right? So if you had a bad day, so sorry about that. But we as traders, we know it very well that not every day is going to be a good day for us. We get those challenges here and there, but whenever they come your way, make sure that you hold yourself together, get all the strength that you need, carry your strategy, have your trading plan with you, and then get onto the ground. All right. We get back into the battlefield and we get what we have to get out of it. All right. Okay. Yes, my dear. This is binary options trading. Sometimes all I think about you. That is a plus for us. As you can see, we are having a consolidation situation over here. Happy am now. At the top, we sell. Right? So let's see whether our anticipation is going to end us in some profits. Okay, that was a good one. Let's proceed. Sometimes all I think about you. Oh dear. Oh dear. We did not make it out of that. The buyers are fighting so much. You know, when we are into consolidation, both the buyers and the sellers, each is fighting to see that they are in control of the market. So that is a situation with consolidation. So you just have to make sure that at least you get out of it profitable. But on my end, I've been kicked out. That is for luck over there. Unfortunately, we have not been so lucky. Times all I think about you. That is Tete. Hi Tete, what's up? What's up? The market, I would say it's 50-50. 50-50. Happy or now. Okay, I have been distributed. Goodness. I'm all the way from Indonesia, guys. Anyways, I am streaming live from Canada over here, and I come live 3 p.m. Canadian time. Okay. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We keep it going. We keep it going. What is going on here? Explain. Hi, first of all, thank you for coming through. That is a niche over there. So right over here, I'm trading on pocket option broker. All right. Okay, a pocket option broker over here, and I'm trading binary options. All right. With binary options, as you can see over here, I'm having gold OTC chart. Okay. And with the OTC markets, I know you could be asking yourself, it's a weekend. How come gold is on? But with the OTC markets, I'm definitely trading on an open market. So that's how I'm able to be trading over the weekend. The markets are open throughout. So right. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Flowing, flowing. Forget about the price tag. Hi JJ, what's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Sabrina, my strategy is a pure price action. My strategy is pure price action. JJ, I see you over there. I see you over there. Let us first make some money over here. And then we can talk about everything and anything else. I'm all for the money. Okay. Ethereum. That is for algo. Son money, money, money. White Taker, 350 US dollars, 3 items. Let us keep it going. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear niche. Right about now, I'm trading for people, right? People send in their money, and those are the different names that you're seeing on your screen over there. So what I'm having right now is donations. So people send in and I trade for them. So with my 15 seconds expiration time, it's very, very possible. Very possible, my dear. Okay. Okay, okay, let's proceed.
Yeah, you're looking at the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the dark. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching going
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm the one. Just one more attempt and then we call it a win. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my dear ones. We proceed for our last attempt. I'm the one. I'm the only one.
She beat her face up with that new Chanel. She like the price she
All
see
right.
coochie melt. When I met her in the
Beautiful,
club, I asked
beautiful,
her what she felt.
beautiful.
Then she rolled it with the Gucci belt.
Congratulations.
We don't got no label. She said she wanna
Abel
fuck
over
me, but we
there.
ain't got no
What's up, what's
table.
up,
She
what's
don't
up?
got no
Good
cable.
to have
We
you
don't
in the
got no cable. We just
building.
watching Netflix. She
Good
ain't got
to
no
have
cable.
you.
Look, I'm the plug
Guys,
boy. She wanna
when it comes to binary options trading, remember we focus on the expiration time. So whatever expiration time you choose, on my end I choose 15 seconds, but we definitely, you cannot choose to be me 15 seconds, then we have 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, depending on what you would, or how you which expiration time you feel peace in. All right, that's how it goes. Okay.
I'm the best yet, and yet my best is yet to come. 'Cause I've been looking for somebody, not just any fucking body. Don't make me catch a body, that's for any and everybody.
How to trade with me, please check in my description over there. The donations link is attached. Click on it and go through it. For any inquiries, please come through and ask me. Then also the Telegram link is attached over there. That is where we can chat one on one. All right. So make sure to check it through and then you can let me know. Beta believers, what's up, good to have you. So over here, first of all, I'm trading binary options, all right, and as you can see over there, I'm having gold OTC. I'm the only one. Don't you know that? Don't you know, girl, I am the one for you. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl, I am the one for you. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know? That is Mars. We are looking at a take profit of 2,000. Isn't the market closed today? Yes, for the normal markets are definitely closed today, right? That is for Sosa is asking something about the markets being closed today. So first of all, I'm trading on Pocket Option Broker, right? Pocket Option Broker, that is a platform that I'm trading on, and I'm trading binary options. When it comes to binary options, you have to know that I'm dealing with an open markets, generally open markets. So whether it's a weekend, a public holiday, anytime I can trade. Okay. Yes, my dear. No, my dear, I've not. I've not tried with the features, nothing else. I started off with crypto trading, cryptocurrency trading. Then I landed on binary options trading. So till that, I'm stuck here for good. Every time. So over the weekend, anytime I feel like trading, making some money, I'm all in. Okay. For anyone who would love to have an account with Pocket Option, please check in my description over there. The link is attached. Okay. And definitely over the weekend, be making some money as well. I have some people here who keep telling me that during the week They do different tradings, and then over the weekend they come and carry out some trading on pocket option, which is okay. Anytime is a time for making some money, right? For the strategy, I'm using pure price action as my strategy. Mhm. Every time the streets get undressed, I have symphonies in my head. I walk, oh dear. Hey, hey, that was an anticipation that I thought would close in a plus, but I've closed in a loss. Thank you, my dear. Sanjay, my darling. Thank you so much. I'm here for each and every one. I'm here for you, my beautiful people. So, whenever I get time to respond to the questions that are being asked, why not? Why not? Okay. So, that's how it is. Okay. Thinking of me. Thank you, Sosa. Thank you so much. At the moment. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke. Hi, David. What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Flo is in the building. Hi, Flo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Hi, Alvin. I see you over there. Good to have you. Young Gamble High School kids. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. London. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke. We still got love to give while we're young, dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Wild, wild, wild. Good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Muji over there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to have you, London. We have just one more attempt to go. High school kids. Mm. Thank you. Jerome is in the building. Hi, Jerome. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Yeah, we just young, dumb, and broke. Love to give. Young, dumb, and broke. Young. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have closing the plots over there. Let's go. Okay. Guys, with binary options, we focus so much on expiration time. All right. One over here, I'm using 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Once the 15 seconds expire, that is it. That is it. I'm either closing in a plus or in a loss. Over here, I do not have take profit, a stop loss. No, I do not have. It's a matter of the expiration time. Once it is, the seconds are done. That's it. Okay. All right. Mm, okay. That is beautiful. 2,500 US dollars. That is the take profit we are looking at. Okay, so I concentrate so much on my strategy, which is price action, but then the alligator indicator backs up my strategy. Okay, so over there, what I focus on with the alligator indicator is identifying the market direction, um, understanding how strong that particular direction is that I'm taking, whether an uptrend, how strong is it? That is the momentum. And then the alligator also gives me signals. It helps me identify signals that, hey, over here, probably maybe we are going to we are still in a continuation, or we are having, or we anticipate a reversal over here. So that is what it helps me with. Okay. My trading time frame is on how many seconds? Is on 15 seconds. All right, beautiful, beautiful. In our consolidation, definitely we have closed in a plus over there. Okay. Hi, Blessing. Hi, Blessing. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing, girl? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Your girl Lena over here is doing beautiful. I'm doing amazing, and definitely I become much better when I see you in the building. Okay. Yes, my dear. Both are 15 seconds. Then for the candle close, that is 5 seconds.
mother had a sweet. Oh, yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know? Yo, chick come close to me. She wanna know I'm always supposed to be. Give me money like I'm supposed to be. Give me money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me. And all the mother niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the house go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like
All
supposed to be.
right, guys who are watching, you are all most welcome. I'm always so happy to have you around. Do not forget to like and subscribe. All right, like and subscribe. Let us keep it going, and definitely we keep it growing. We keep it growing. So please just do not forget to subscribe for Yoga Lena. Let's go. Mm. Okay, hi Daniel, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're making me feel, feel amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Alright, beautiful. Vanji, thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. I take the blessings. I take the blessings, guys. Thank you so much, and be blessed also. Don't be mad about it. For everybody. Marianne, see breezy. I'll make 'em do it. I'll make 'em do it. Okay, I can't trade with you. Yes, my dear. We are having a YouTube time lag, so you find that we cannot trade. I cannot be trading, and you are trading at the same time because of that time lag, unfortunately. Right? So sorry about that. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the blessings I receive and take them. Be blessed too. Okay, congratulations. Touch. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Definitely, I feel the profits coming. Okay, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel it coming. You are not the single type. So maybe this time. I'm just trying to get you high. Waiting for this touch. You don't need a lonely night. So maybe I can take you right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you can do. Just a simple touch. Set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Okay, that is Colton. We are taking it for 2 items. I feel coming. I feel coming. I feel coming. I feel coming. Beautiful, beautiful. Just one more to get. I feel coming. Love. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch. And it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. 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 Hello, I'm new here. Hey, my dear, how are you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. You are joining in. This is Lena over here, and we are trading binary options as you see over there. And I'm having gold OTC chats, okay? And I'm trading on Pocket Option Broker, all right? So I go live every day, that is 3 p.m. Canadian time, all right? So please join us every day, every day, every day. Like and subscribe. Let us keep having you together. We are here to learn, we are here to improve ourselves. We are here to improve ourselves in trading, right? So please just make sure that you are here with us, okay? You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel another star? Okay. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see beautiful. We are doing great. Okay, so most of the times when I'm trading over here, I cannot at the same time be active on Telegram or be responding to messages on Telegram unless it's urgent, all right? Unless it's urgent, you find that there is maybe someone who sent in their donation. I have some information I need from them, so I have to go to Telegram such that we communicate from there. But most of the times when I'm trading here, I'm focusing so much on the session, and then with a Telegram I check it out afterwards, or actually before the sessions, to see who has sent in a donation, who has sent in a message, who is talking about this, that. So that's what's up. That's what happens really. Okay. Focus. Okay, why is expiration time 15 seconds? With the expiration time, we can choose any expiration time that we prefer or that we want. On my end, I choose 15 seconds. All right. I choose 15 seconds, but on your chat over there, you can set it at 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, depending on what you are comfortable with. Okay. Okay, back to 15 seconds. Sure. I'm new over here. Good to have you. Good to have you over here. This is Lena Trading, and I'm trading binary options. Okay. I am on Pocket Option Broker. That is a platform that I'm using. Okay, and right about now, I'm into the donations. I'm trading for people, those that send in their money willingly. I do not force anyone to send in money, but after going through my terms and conditions in my donations link in my description, you choose whether to send in or not to. So please, I'm going to request you to check it out and then you see whether you can go with it or not. Okay. All right.
Hurry up and wait. So close, but so far away. Everything
So we are taking it for 4 items.
close enough for you to
Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. All time. Okay, all time. The candle time is 5 seconds. Bright, yes, my dear, that is very possible. Please check out my my donations link. It's in my description. Check it out. Go through the terms and conditions, and then the other steps of sending in a donation are quite easy. That is beautiful. This will be our last donation for the day. Mhm. Hi Stefan, what's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you guys who are new today. You're almost welcome. Good to have you. Thank you for joining in. Just feel free, feel at home. I come through for 2 hours, that is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Canadian time. The first hour I do personal trading, and that is the time where we interact so much, where you send in questions, where we share trading tips, where we share experiences. We share a lot in trading. We learn a lot, all right? Then in the second hour, that is when I do the donations, okay? Yes, please. So just make sure to come through every single day. Okay. Mm. Okay. I love it so much when I close in profits for my very, very last participants. Congratulations. Supposed to happen and we find the reasons why. One step at a time. That is for decades. Congratulations to each and every one of us who have participated in the donations. Congratulations. Thank you for sending in your donations. All right. And for those that have gone out with profits, that is amazing. For those that have not, please just know that if today has not gone well, tomorrow, let us believe for the very best. All right. So, to each and every one of us, all is well in our trading. Okay, let's go. So I'm done with the donations. Let us have just a few minutes into the personal trading again, and then we shall call it a day. Okay. Back to 15 seconds over here. So let me make some money. The weekend is here, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. For the new people, you are most welcome, and you are definitely in the very, very right place where we learn, interact, chat, and then we make some profits. Definitely, okay. One thing you should always put in mind is the fact that we are here for this is 100% a learning session, a trading session. So just know that any question that you could be having, you might be having, Lena is the right person for it. So you keep shooting, and definitely I keep responding. We have just a few minutes to close, but let us use them. You never know. Oh, oh, na, na, na. Beautiful, beautiful bullish momentum over here. Guys, remember whenever we are in a particular trend, trade with that trend until the market gives you all the reasons not to proceed. Okay, so right about now you see we are in a bullish direction over here. For anyone who does not know how to trade at a pullback, just wait for the continuation and just wait for the trend to continue, and then you plus in your trades. Hmm? Okay, Ray J. My thoughts. I have conditions that I focus on before I place in my trades. Okay, I have things that I analyze before I place in my trades. One is the market direction. I have to understand that is a condition that we cannot leave untouched. I have to understand what direction am I taking. Right now, I am in an uptrend, as you can see. So, definitely, after identifying that, I have to know what do I do if I am in an uptrend, what happens. Okay, definitely, what happens over there is I'm going to buy because buyers are in control of the market. That is number one. If I'm in a downtrend, it simply means that I'm going to sell. That is trading with a trend. Okay, right? Then we have market structure. What I did earlier there, I had anticipated that definitely I was going to have a pullback, so I traded in that context, but I closed in a loss. Okay, so what actually happens is when we talk about market structure, we are looking at the higher highs and the higher lows. So over here, that is exactly what is going on. You critically look at the candle formations, and you know that okay, over here we have broken structure, we are having a pullback, we are in a continuation. Those help you so much to understand what step to take next. Okay, then for the downtrend, the same thing. You always look at that main or that strong point that pushes the previous point to break structure, and then pullback trading comes through, and then we have a continuation for as long as we have not broken below or above the previous point that pushed the other to break structure. All right. So those are some of the things that I focus so much on, or conditions that I focus so much on. Then also the candlestick patterns, because the candlestick patterns refine my entries always. So what candlestick patterns are you looking at? We have different ones. We have the Marabuzo candles. We have those that are single pattern that forms. We have the two candlestick patterns that form. For example, the engulfing candles, meaning one is taking over or covering the other, right? Then we have the doji, we have the hammer, the shooting star. We have different candlestick patterns to look out for in the market. So you have to know what you want to look out for in the market. I keep telling you guys, the market is very rich, very rich, and there are very many opportunities. So there are opportunities that you can let go, and then there are opportunities that you are sure of that over here, all my conditions, I've met all my conditions, so let me strike into the market. All right. When we are in a downtrend, just like here, and then you see me buying, that simply means that I am buying at a pullback. Okay, just like over here, a pullback is forming. Okay, and then I trade over there. Whenever we are having a downtrend or an uptrend, we have that situation of a pullback. That is when the price slightly drops before it continues in that particular direction that it's going to go into. Okay, so we have a lot of things that we have to consider, but consider a few for you to enter into the market. So, right, I want this one. Okay, guys, so thank you for today. Today has been an amazing day. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. Tomorrow is another beautiful day. Allow me stop here. I have a lot to talk about. Every day is a beautiful day for us in the market. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow's session. Bye bye.